Hey guys, Missa Buller here. I wanted to create this intro video so you got a little bit more information about me and learned what I want to get out of this group and just some backstory of how I got here. I have been a coach since November 2011, but my journey with my health and fitness has been something going on since I was 15 years old. Some of you guys might know my story. I'm not going to go into too crazy detail. If you want to know more, I can share with you the full story. But just for time purposes today, I just want you guys to know that I've been a part of in-home fitness for 17 years. I started out using the firm workouts, in-home firm workouts. I completed all body sculpting systems and actually submitted my results to the firm when I was 18 years old, was selected to be a part of the infomercial. It was crazy. I went there and was, interviewed and taped, recorded working out, and it was a fun experience. And I actually was asked to be a moderator on their message boards, kind of like how Team Beachbody has. So I was a moderator for 2 years on the Firm Believers Club, and I ran the motivation board. So on that board, I would do challenges and rotations. We would do different rotations with our workout videos. I would create different rotation calendars, and I really motivated, inspired, and helped people. I loved it. It was my favorite thing to do. I spent hours doing it. I almost wish I could get paid to do it. And at that point in my life, I was 18, going to college, decided to go to school for exercise science, which I was quickly talked out of by friends and family, and bounced around in my school career for a long time. Finally graduated with a bachelor's degree in business, which still helps me to this day, so I'm not too upset about that. But fitness was always my main passion, was always something that I just wanted to be a part of, and it had changed my life so much, having lost over 100 pounds, gaining and re-losing the weight again. And then gaining and re-losing the weight again. I mean, over 17 years, I'm not perfect. When I signed up as a coach, I was actually not at my goal. I was 45 pounds overweight. But my Beachbody experience actually started in 2005 with Slim and Six, and I hated it. I didn't even complete it. I actually met my husband that year. We tried to do it together because he kept seeing me working out. And I said to him, do this workout with me. And he was like, okay. So it didn't last very long. Since that point, I tried other programs. I tried Jillian Michaels. I have tons of her workouts. I've tried other systems, and I always loved the firm, how they would give everything with it together, and you get the equipment and everything. And I quickly found Beachbody because of Chalene Johnson, and had gotten her Turbo Jam workout via infomercial, and really fell in love with that program. This was about 2007 that I found this program. We found out my husband was getting deployed, and we quickly, we were getting married. Everything had to be changed around. He wasn't supposed to go with his unit. He was supposed to get out, and they actually stopped him from getting out and made him get deployed with his unit, something called stop loss. And it was devastating for me. We had just gotten married, and then literally the next month he was leaving, or the next 2 months later he was leaving. So after our wedding, I ballooned up like 45 pounds in 6 months. So quickly I decided after that, I was like, look, I can't do this. I can't keep going down this route. And I looked up online, Chalene Johnson, found Chalene Extreme, and lost 24 inches doing that program in the 3-month cycle, and quickly moved on to the next workout I wanted to try. I did Insanity, Turbo Fire. Those 2 programs were right after that, and I through Insanity learned about Shakeology, and decided that this was something I wanted to try. I always used shakes through my whole journey, protein shakes, supplementation. I was always really respective of that whole process. So when Shakeology was introduced to me, I was kind of sticker shock like some people, but I found out that I was desperate enough to do it. I needed something. Even after all the years of doing in-home fitness and nutrition, I just knew that there was still more out there. That there was other things I could learn and try. So I was using Shakeology for about 3 months, And my whole first bag I dumped down the drain because I could not find a recipe that I liked. I just couldn't figure out how to mix it right. And the next thing you knew, once I got it all together and I really liked the recipes and gave the other flavors a try and a couple different formula changes, I found myself in love with it and continuously using it now. When I met my coach online, I was actually about to run out of Shakeology. She told me about the amazing discount. I decided to sign up. And it was November 2011 that I signed up as a coach, started working my business probably part-time 2012. And I did it part-time for the whole first 2 years, pretty much. I went to school. I was finishing my bachelor's degree while I was doing this. I was going to school full-time. I was working full-time as a supervisor. I was going up for promotion at my job. I had a lot going on my plate. I just really was just sharing my journey, and I was so motivated and excited, and I just was sharing with so many people that I think it was just infectious, that I was growing my business, but I didn't feel like I was working because I was just so excited and sharing and inviting people to do this with me that I really had, no clue what I was doing at first. I just wanted everyone to do this with me. So this year I was actually able to leave my corporate job altogether. Last year actually in the summer. And I've been a full-time coach since August of 2014. So starting 2015, I have been a full-time coach, and I actually have done what I've sought to do ever since I was 18, and that's make a career in fitness and helping people. And I am blessed that Beachbody is a part of my life because of the amazing products, the amazing programs, and meeting so many people like you, and being a part of groups and trainings, and being able to share my goals and my journey with people who understand me. And this year, my focus and passion is on healing my thyroid holistically. I've had a thyroid. I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism this year, which I think has been something I've had for a long time, just never diagnosed by my doctors for it, because they would never check me for it. They pumped me full of depression medication instead for 5 years. So that is me in a nutshell. That's what's going on with me now. And I hope to get out of this group discipline, support, motivation, encouragement, friendships, and just continued support on my journey, and to really, make new friends, and hopefully inspire you and help you along the way as well. So thank you for listening. Bye.